November 11th, 2006 was when the PS3 first hit the gaming scene. 1 year after the release of the Xbox 360, fan reaction towards the PS3 was tarnished from the very beginning. From the year-late launch behind the Xbox 360, $600 price tag, and inferior multi-platform games, the PS3 was just an overglorified Blu-ray player. November 15th, 2013, just a week before the release of the Xbox One, the PS4 hit the shelves of many retailers. The PS4 started off with the advantage over the Xbox One, releasing before the competitor with a lower price tag and superior multi-platform games, and also with the help of Microsoft disappointing many fans at that year's E3 event. The starting success of the PS4 was so swift that not even the higher-ups at Sony could believe it. The PS3 is the console with the best specs in the 7th generation, but games always started development first on the Xbox 360 and then got ported over to the PS3, but for some reason, they were always inferior to the Xbox version. Some people speculated that Microsoft was paying developers to make the PlayStation versions of games worse, but the truth is, having more power doesn't always mean you're the easiest to work with. Here is a quote from one developer that worked with the PlayStation 3. The PS3 is like a 95-pound box that shows up on your desk with a printout of the 24-step instructions for how to turn it on for the first time. Everybody tries it, most people fail to turn it on. What the same developer had to say about the Xbox 360 can be summed up in one sentence. It's the same as working on a regular old PC. With video games normally being created on PCs, obviously Xbox was the easier console to develop for. But soon, developers would realize the uncharted potentials that the PS3 had in store under its case, and first-party games started to rush down the PlayStation 3 aisles and stores. The game that single-handedly turned around the tainted reputation of the PlayStation 3 was Naughty Dog's Uncharted Drake's Fortune. This time around, PlayStation 4 games would be better optimized compared to the other consoles. And instead of waiting a couple years to see what the PlayStation 4's hardware is capable of, the PS4 came straight out the gate with games to demonstrate its power. The first impressions of the PS3 really hurt its sales. In 2009, 3 years after the PS3's release, it sold 22 million consoles. The PS4 in 2016, 3 years after the release of the console, has sold 40 million as of the recording of this video, which is almost double the sales of the PS3 in almost the exact time. Considering we are only halfway through 2016, and the sales that I pulled up from the PS3 were from the end of the year, it really shows how bad of an impact the reputation of the PS3 had on itself. But collectively, with all the sales that the PS3 gained in the 10-year lifespan that it has accumulated a total of 86 million consoles sold. The PS4 is only behind, needing 46 more million consoles sold to surpass the PS3. Do you think the PS4 is doing better than the PS3? Tell me in the comments section below. It's been Utica, guys, and I'll see you guys on PSN, if it isn't down.